Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for January the 17th to the 23rd, 2022. Keep in mind, as I told you, this is general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with each and every one of you, but some of it will, so run with it. And throw the rest out into that universe to those that it does. Alrighty, let's see what we have here, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to see, know, and expect this week? Let's see what we have. You're getting an extra card here in the form of an oracle message, and again I will be clarifying, as you know, with the traditional tarot as well. So let's see what we have here. Okay, cards please, Spirit guides. Thank you. Ace of Wands. What you got? Two here. You have the Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Oops. We have, again, a double ace. Aces are coming up here. Beautiful. One more card, please, Spirit, for my beautiful Capricorns. One more card, please. No, too many. One card, please, for my beautiful Capricorns. Thank you. One, please. Thank you. What do they need to see, know, and expect? Thank you, Spirit. There we go. You have Page of Swords. Okay, let's see what we have here for this week. Starting off, you have Message in a Bottle with the Ace of Wands. So you could be receiving some information that's going to open doors of opportunity here for you. It could come in the form of an email, a text, a phone call, or even a physical letter. This is all about you. Communication here is, communicating with others, okay, so that you can be spontaneous and answer this message coming into you, okay? You may have been asking for something. You may have been reaching out to Spirit for something here. Know that it's going to work out in your favor. Keep your ears open, because someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to this wanting something here, this opportunity, making right connections, collaborating with other people. But I do think that you're going to receive a message here, whether it's in the form of maybe dialogue. Maybe you're going to hear and be talking to someone, and they're going to say, hey, I know somebody that can help you with this, or yes, I heard about this opening or this job or this client that, potential client that I can lead you to. Also, if there's a message coming in here with when it comes to relationships. So know that, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be the form of a letter again, a phone call, or an email, and it's going to work out, okay? Only good will come out of this at the end of the day. You're right on target. Know that you're heading in the right direction. Okay, you're coming in alignment right now with this message that's coming in. So some of you, it could be a message about a relationship. It could be a message about a contact for business. But the Ace of Wands are about opportunity, doors opening for you. These opportunities can be about starting a new business. Maybe, you're going to hear about the connection here, or maybe you got the location here, or maybe you've received, you've got your website up and running. Whatever the case is, you are going to be able, some of you, to see success and, progress coming in. Some of you, it might be in the form of a job offer here, okay, or even in the form of a promotion. But it's a brand new start when we get this message card with the Ace of Wands. Aces are the beginnings of all exciting things, and especially with the Ace of Wands. Now, it's up to you. So coming in with your next message here, with the angel message here, something's up to you here to make a move towards. I think you're putting yourself in a place of worry. You're not getting your rest, and you need to step back and call a truce here. If you're dealing with opposing energies around you, or being conflicted within yourself, which direction to go and the choices and decisions you're making. When this card shows up, it's up to you. It generally says you have to set yourself up. What you think, you become. Okay, so don't allow yourself to get up in your head. The end result of the situation is entirely in your own hands, and you can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges. So stand in your power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending here. So get your rest. While you're there, you might be going through a healing process here, where you're having to let go of, emotions that are holding you back from going forward here towards your goals. So definitely a situation is up to you to make a decision and a choice here to take care of yourself. Also, I want to see you get more rest. A lot of people, you know, in the way our world is, and you've heard me say this a lot in other readings, where a lot of people are getting up in their head with worry, and you know, it's legit. I get it, and it's, you know, it's not, you know, it's not you just worrying about worry. It's about worrying about tangible things. But you need to know that you have to shift this energy. You have to get your rest. You need to be running on 100% battery power here in order for you to go for what it is you want. Because I do see that you're going to be hearing news coming in, and it's going to be good news about opportunity. And you need to be on your feet, able to go for it. Now, you've got Armadillo Spirit coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Armadillo Spirit says, set healthy boundaries. Okay, so again, you're entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intention and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you need to learn where you end and where others begin. Okay, so you know what? It's all about their boundaries too. Okay, so be honest with yourself. What is it that you want? Be grounded in a strong sense of what belongs to you and what does not. So I think that, you know, you're setting up healthy boundaries here, but in comes the Wheel of Fortune with that says, if you do this, success can be yours. Wheel of Fortune is about good luck. It's about opportunities. It's about prosperity. It's about moving forward. It's about, you know, endings and new beginnings, things going to the next level, being able to travel the distance to do what you want. It's beautiful. So set some healthy boundaries for yourself. I want you to also, they're telling me, my guides are telling me that you need to make out priority lists and tick things off and to pace yourself so that you're not running every direction here and confusing yourself. But you've got good luck coming in as long as you set these healthy boundaries that are going to help you move forward. And for some of you, you know, it might be saying, no, I can't do this right now. I'm exhausted. I need my rest. Okay? Now, coming in, you've got Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted with the Ace of Swords. So the Mother Earth comes in to remind you, okay, to remind you that you need to allow yourself to be loved and cherished, nurtured and taken care of. And again, I'm going to go back to this Four of Swords. Taking care of your needs. Also, setting your boundaries that are going to work out for you this week. You may be coming up against some opposition or some energy that's going to be pushing you and prodding you and trying to force your hand to do something or overdo something. And you're going to have to say, you know what? I'm tired. I can't do all of this. Ask someone else and do it without guilt. Okay? Don't allow yourself to feel guilt. You've got to love yourself first here. Okay, Capricorn, you have to love yourself first to go forward. You're going to see the truth in a situation here too. Okay, you may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and it will bring you a place of clarity and openness. Clarity, there you go. Bang, Ace of Swords is right there. If you felt ungrounded, know that now's the time to regain that strength. Ground yourself. Set up those boundaries. Don't allow others to come in and overstep their welcome or overuse their welcome, okay? Take advantage of you this week. You might be feeling the energy of that. Set up those boundaries. Ace of Swords means seeing the aha moment, seeing the light, finally having your head cleared so that you're not worried about things anymore. You're not confused. The light goes on. So Ace of Swords says get ready. You could be seeing the truth about a situation, which is going to bring you clarity. If you're dealing with anything, any opposing energy in the legal industry, if you're defending yourself, promoting yourself, and fighting for something there, advocating for yourself, you're going to see clarity and truth come in there as well. But I think you're going to have to take care of yourself. Do what's right for you this week. This is all about nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself. Now, what do you need to surrender to? Divine timing, okay? Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, you have to be patient and trust the universal flow. So don't allow yourself to get all stressed out this week if something isn't happening quickly enough for you, okay? I think that, everything, divine timing works for us in all things. And when we look back with hindsight, we say to ourselves, yeah, I wanted that so badly at that time. But when I look at it now, it wouldn't have worked out. Or it might have not been the right time, the right place. Or you see failures that might have happened had you stepped forward at that time. So we get protected here. Okay, we do. We get protected here. The universe and the divine says, this isn't for you. You've worked too hard for this. Now you have to sit out and wait for the right time. You've done the work. So now you just have to wait. You've got the Page of Swords. And again, this is hearing some message here, that might be slowing you down. It could be of a legal matter here where you get a message. It could be about a message about truth, or you could be hearing some gossip in the background that was really meant for your ears, but someone else is telling somebody else about it. Let the gossip go. Don't attack the messenger, just take the message, because that's what the Page of Swords refers to, taking a message of clarity here so that you can move forward. There could be something coming in here. Maybe you were dealing with something. Maybe there was a court issue for some of you, and there might have been a date you were planning on, hoping that they were going to settle this or whatever the case is, and all of a sudden some more information comes in. Remember I said message in a bottle? Now, you could be receiving a message here this week that has to do with the legal matter that's going to slow things down. Maybe they had to change the court date. Maybe they, whatever the case is, divine timing is what's going to work with you in this situation. Okay? Wow. Let's see what we have here for clarity, my beautiful Capricorns. It's a pretty powerful reading. You're taking control of things here, setting boundaries, seeing the truth in a situation. You've got 2 aces, beginnings of seeing something here. Opportunities and seeing what it is you want to do and hearing the truth and the aha moment to be able to honestly move towards your goals in the direction you want to go. So it's all about you reaching out and accepting that, okay? Feel loved. Feel that you can have this, okay? All right, coming in with the Ace of Wands and the message in a bottle, you have the gift of the Six of Pentacles. So there could be some push-pull energy, some negotiating energy going on here. But I do think that you may be receiving something in the form of time, effort, support, and maybe even money. It's going to be an even division here. If you've been you might be receiving something in the form of a windfall. It could be anything here. Because we talked about here with the Ace of Wands, which is usually indicative of offers coming in to do with job, promotions, things like that. You could be receiving a gift like that as well. This is also the card that says this comes in almost like you feel like it was the perfect time, and also it's like an act of charity. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I've got that. There could be give and take. Maybe you are doing a charitable act and giving of your time, or maybe you're helping somebody out for finances as well. So I do think that, for some of you, you're going to be receiving it, and for others you may be, or maybe you're making negotiations over money here, and you will end up with what you want. So this is great. It's going to be a fair division. So maybe, there's something here with a legal action here that will be a fair division of something here that you've been working on for some of you. Now, with the card, it's up to you making those choices on your own. You've got the Ace of Swords, but look what you get, a double message with the Ace of Rods. Definitely there's opportunity coming in, and it's all going to be up to your own decision, your own discretion, what's going to work out for your greater good. So I think, for some of you, you're going to have to sit down and think about, what is it I truly want? Don't allow yourself to worry about it, okay? Because this is the card of opportunity, stepping up and reaching out there and being able to go actively towards it, taking that action to go towards your goal here. So this is good. And setting healthy boundaries and the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Tower. So, there's going to be changes you're making. You're rebuilding a brand new foundation. There could have been something that you were involved in that was on shaky ground. And now all of a sudden you're standing up and you're saying, you know what? I'm going for what I want. I'm rebuilding my new foundation in a better way. And it's going to bring you this success with the Wheel of Fortune. So, for some of you, something suddenly may have happened that's had to make you wow, a 380-degree turn in a different direction, but all for the better. Coming in with Mother Earth, feeling loved and comforting yourself with the Ace of Swords, the Empress, wanting these beautiful luxury items. Okay, the Empress here, she has that ability to step up and go after what she wants. She wants luxury. She wants beautiful things, but she's also a very feminine, look how they show Mother Earth, feminine as well here, where you could be, taking care of children, things like that as well, but stepping up and going for things. This is a card of saying you can have this abundance. She's powerful and she goes for what she wants. Now, coming in with the surrender to timing, the perfect timing, and the Page of Swords, look what you end up with. So This truthfulness may set you free at the end of the day, especially if some of you are dealing with a legal issue here. The Ten of Cups says happy ever after. Cups are going to fill. You're going to end up with what you went for, and just by waiting it out, it may work out better for you. So maybe you won something here, or you're waiting to see how things are going to work out. It's divine timing, but this is what your goal is. And I do think when this shows up, I wouldn't worry. It's going to show up at the perfect time. Wow, Capricorn. Another powerful reading. This has been very exciting. The last few readings that are coming out here are very powerful. So definitely recapping this. You know, some of you I think are going to be getting a message coming in or to that's going to help you move forward to the offers that the universe is sending out there. And it could be your job and your career. So definitely I think you're going to be seeing that you're going to get what it is you want here. 2 opportunities here, definitely, you know, coming in here, and it's going to be your decision to make. Okay, so think long and hard what you want. The Wheel of Fortune and healthy boundaries here. Again, you know, something suddenly coming in that's making you change direction for the better, because this is what you want. You want the luxuries. You want the happiness. You want the fulfillment. You want the abundance and the harmony and peace. And if you take care of yourself and you love yourself enough to know this is what you want, you will see the light and go after it. And here it comes. Beautiful. Wow. 10 of Cups. Okay, this is your reading, Capricorn, and I like it. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. Always know that I send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.